We've got another year-end montage. This one is all the silly and weird moments outside of baseball that I covered in breakdowns. Bowling, wrestling, disc golf, a lot of weird stuff. I remember all of these videos fondly once I remembered them, and it's brought to you by Sports Management Worldwide. Go check them out. Roll the clips. Let's do it. So Dick Allen comes back, rolls a nice one. Rolls another nice one. Looking good, but he needs to do more. Needs to keep rolling, keep going. What's he do? Fakes a little water spill. Uh-oh. Water all over. Oh, did I do that? It wasn't me. Uh-oh. Someone sabotaged me and undid my thingy and my thingy. Water going everywhere. I mean, surface is very important in bowling. Smallwood knows what's going on. He's like, this mother... Meanwhile, just rubbing his head. Oh, my God. This is bad. See all that water? I would have hate to have to bowl through this. Here, you know what? Let me help. Oh, yeah. I'm doing stuff. Now Smallwood comes back and check this out. One pin left hanging. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Can't let it get in your head. He closes that one out. He's trying to gain his composure. We go to the 9th frame. Oh, almost gutters it. Look at that slop. Not good. Not good at all. And he doesn't even close this. Leaves the pin hanging in the back there. Not great at all. 2 open frames. Post water spill. Go to the 10th, and he's going to get himself a split. Shit. At 6-minute mark, it's done. So there's 13, 12, 11, 10 seconds left. And now the Mongolian wrestler starts celebrating his victory, putting his hands up and just running around, celebrating the victory. And the other wrestler's like, come on, man. How am I able to get points if he won't engage me? So wrestling has a rule where, you can't be passive. You have to actively be engaging. The judges have awarded a point to the other guy because the Mongolian wrestler wasn't engaging and was being passive or whatever, and now he sees the scoreboard. He's like, hey, wait, coaches, look. They say it's tied. And in wrestling, whoever scores the last point wins if it's tied. So this means this dude just won. Uzbekistan, I believe. Now he's on the mat. He cannot believe it. Now the coaches come over, and they just, no. Please. And they award the decision, and they say, nope, it stands. And now the coach starts stripping and protests. Throws one shoe. It lands on his own player. Throws the other shoe. It double bounces into this judge's lap. He's like, hey, I caught it. I got this shoe. Anyone care? Oh, no one cares. I guess I'll just hang on to mine now, my shoe. So he's stripped and is screaming. The other coach tries to calm him down, picks up his clothes, says like, hey, calm down. But he hears that the crowd is starting to cheer for the stripping. So now he's like, yeah, you want more? Get up. And he starts putting on, like Portman in the penalty box, just going crazy and stripping. He slams his shirt down. He takes his shoes off calmly. Meanwhile, the wrestler is just like, good job, opponent. Like, I'll try to be as classy as I can. Looks over. What are my coaches doing? Oh, my God. Now this dude took his pants off? What? All right, I'm going to get out of here. It's kind of embarrassing. No. Take my clothes. We got confetti angels being made here. Number 47 plops down. He's going to make some confetti angels. And then his buddy comes in. He tumbles over. Now he's going to make some front-facing confetti angels. You don't see that a lot at all. He's like, yeah, you're right. This is wrong. Flips over, gets in the proper technique, and then he's going to start just kind of dumping some on his face here. Like, let's see how this feels. Nah, don't like it. Throws him in the air. Meanwhile, we have another dead player over here just not celebrating at all. Oh, boom! Alive. Things about to go south. Now, she's holding a little pet container, so that bobcat might have been sniffing out this pet. Definitely has rabies after the fact, confirmed it. And I don't know what she's yelling, but he runs over, gets to her, and he grabs the bobcat. Off of her or off of the ground. I have no idea, but he's got it in both his hands right now. Oh my God, it's a bobcat. Like, that's when he realized look at him. He's face to face with this thing. They're like less than a foot apart. This rabid wild bobcat. How did he get it off his wife so fast? How do you have such a firm grip on it that he's holding it like this? I mean, I try to pick up my new puppy and she wiggles out of it with these. Oh my God! The second realization, oh my God. And now the neighbor that was walking away that he said, good morning, with the little finger wave to, comes back. And look what he does now. Just chucks the thing. Hope you guys are enjoying these. I watched it back. I enjoyed it. I forgot half of them existed. I do have to let you know that this one is brought to you by Sports Management Worldwide. And here's a little inside secret for you. Go there, become a GM, a manager, a journalist, a reporter. Get a job in sports because that's what they do. They're so good that Royals manager Mike Matheny is having all his coaches take their baseball analytics course. Manager of the Royals is telling his coaches, you got to go take these classes because I did, and it made me smarter. And they're like, that's not a word. Just take the damn classes. Anyway, Sports Management Worldwide. If you want to work in sports, apply for free at smww.com and use the discount code JOMBOY for $50 off the course of your choice. Sports Management Worldwide. But here we go. Now, the ball's loose. West Virginia jumps on it. They call a foul on number 15. And he says that he doesn't like it. He actually says, you fucking kidding me? And the ref said, no, we're not kidding you. And Coach Beard's mad. He called timeout. Unbelievable. Bullshit. Just furious. Face starting to match the logo and the beard. So angry. Mocks the fall. Timeout. 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 He says that that's what West Virginia was doing. They were calling timeout, and instead of calling timeout, they called a foul. In the middle of his rant, he does get ejected, but he makes time to go dap up Coach Huggins on the other side, says, we're cool with you. And another look at this, like the symmetry on that is perfect. Heat of the moment, to be able to reel it in and go knuckle to knuckle, width to width, height to bottom, just perfect, is very, very admirable. But here comes Conrad looking at the wind. Didn't really have any of it. That's nice. Sun's in his eyes, finds his line, has a putter in his hand, has a lot of control with it, thinks he knows what he wants to do. And I'm going to let the crowd noise just play because it's awesome. Absolute mayhem. Electric. You see this dude in the Stars and Stripes bathing suit and the blonde hair? He just starts running circles around the putting green. We're going to get some replays here. The clutchest shot in the history of disc golf, they're saying. People are going nuts. I like James Conrad a lot because he jumps every time he putts, and that always makes me laugh. He's the disc golf Jesus. Look at him just running through the field, getting high fives from everyone. This is my favorite replay because, look, he throws it. He's watching it. He's watching it. Now his mouth is going to slightly open soon because that's when he realizes, like, oh, watch. Oh, that slight open of the mouth almost gives me chills. And when I say almost, it does. Because that's when he realizes, right? Right there. It's like his whole face is lighting up a little bit. We got the blue team versus the red team in Japanese college football, and they're going for the 1st and 10. He starts to get tackled there. He runs another like 20 yards, just moves the entire pile, and he's getting punched in the nuts as it goes. We'll slow it down and take a look at it because it's just not fun. A, gets the first down plus a ton more. B, was it worth it? Because he's in a lot of pain. It's not having fun at all. Now here's another look. And at this point, number 10 on blue grabs him. And it's very embarrassing that number 10 couldn't take him to the ground for 20 yards. Didn't even. Now, number 29 on blue, he just starts throwing punches. I'm guessing he's aiming for the football and not his balls. But the left hand gets a little bit, and the right hand right there, bam, right to the nuts. You see him wince in the pain, and now he collapses. If he didn't get punched in the nuts, I think he would have taken that pile another 20 yards. Unstoppable. And now he's going to get on the stretcher and get carried off, which is a little much. Like, hey, we all know it, dude. It doesn't feel good. It hurts a whole bunch, goes up your stomach to your throat and all that. This seems a little unnecessary.